Hi guys, welcome to the YouTube channel, The Novel Trading. This is Paras Goel over here, your trainer and mentor. So in the last video, which you can see in the right side section, we discussed about how to take entry on the minor level structure. So as I told you in that video that I'll be continuing with the examples and the strategy. Okay, so what we will do is you go through the whole video, and first of all, we will revise the strategy that we were using regarding the market structure and how are you taking the continuous trades. And now we are going to take some reversal trades. So in the previous video, I showed you some backtesting with replay about how to enter in the market structure at a minor levels, but in a continuous trade. Today, we are going to discuss about the different trends or the change of character, how the price is going to go ahead, and how can we take some reversal trade. So basically, last time we discussed that whenever there is a break of structure towards the downside, right? So what will happen over here? So let's say the price is downside. What is going to happen over here? Whenever the price is correcting itself, we are going to enter over here. But the problem stays with us when this thing has not yet happened and the price is staying over here. How will you know that if the price will make a lower high at this level or this level or this level and then will go down, right? So that is what we discussed in the last video in detail, like how to actually take entries. So in that video, I told you that when the price is going for correction, that means against the trend, the price will not go in a straight line. Price will do something like this on a very minor trend, okay, which we will mark in the current examples as well. So today we are going to discuss this strategy again and we'll do some backtesting. So what we discussed over here, that when the price will start correcting itself, it will go in a this type of structure. So what will happen over here, whenever the price breaks this minor change of character, gives this minor change of character, on here we can enter and we can have a put up the stop loss on the previous swing high, and then we can target for the previous support, or we can trail our stop losses and take care of 1:4 and 1:3. So these are the risk rewards we discussed in the last trade. So today what we are going to discuss is that what happens and how to take entries when the price changes its course of action. That means it's major trend. So let's say the price has given the change of character on the major trend. Now how will you catch the trend after the breakout structure or the change of character towards the upside? So let's go over to the real example over here. Over here we saw that we have taken some series of selling orders in the downside reaction, but over here what we can see over here, that in the major direction there was a change of character over here, right? There was a change of character over here, and then price started going towards upside. So let's mark the structure again so that you can understand very well. Over here what you will do is you will mark your structure. This was your high, this was your lower low, if you will compare from the previous lows, and then there was a lower high, then there's a lower low again, lower high again, and then there was a lower high, a lower low again, and lower high and lower low. So this was your major structure when the price was going downside. So all of these candles, whether they are noisy or that they are not giving you some course of action, now when you draw your market structure and you mark your support and resistance levels like this, so this was your previous resistance level when the market was making the structure, so let's mark it as a major resistance over here, and this was your major support, right? This was your major support which the price targeted towards the downside. So this was your major support, and when the price came down towards it and broke down the structure, so that means it became the breakout structure towards the downside, right? Again, what happened? Price started correcting itself and made a new low high, right? Made a new low high, and then there was a new lower low. There was a new lower low over here. So price break this previous support and made a new lower low, right? So this is the new range of the price. This previous high became the resistance, right? And this becomes a support. So now what are we trying to understand is, if you will see over here, we were expecting that the price will still go down, right? We are expecting that the price will still go down. So let's see with the replay option over here. What you have to see, how to actually judge whether you are getting the entry for the downside, and that means you are getting the entry for the major trend or not. How you will see over here is the minor trend. So look at the minor trend, how the minor trends goes on. So price has made a huge movement towards the upside, right? And let's see how the price behaves over here. So can you see that if the internal price action was doing something like this, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? There was no change of character in the minus side towards the downside. So basically what does happen over here? You are not getting the entry towards the downside, right? Because we discussed that if the price has to go downside and if the price is continuing with its major structure, what the price will do? The price will try to give the change of character at a minor level. But before giving that, what did the price did? If you look over here, what did the price do? Price tried to target the resistance. So previously, all the supports were getting broke down and the resistance were, kept quiet. But now over here, what you can see, the first time it happened over here that the resistance got broken out of the market and the price going towards the upside. So this is a pure change of character. This is a pure change of character. And what you can see is that the price has started its direction towards the upside. So what are we going to do? We are not going to take any sell trade from here now, because the price the major trend has changed and the major trend is trying to go towards the upside. So we are not going to actually looking for sell orders now. We are looking for only buying because the price has changed its character towards the upside. So now the question comes is, after the price has changed its character and not given us an entry towards the downside, so now we are looking for what? We are looking for buying action, right? We are looking for going long. And as I told you, if the price is going long, let's say if the price is major structure is upside, how the price will behave? How the price will behave is that every time price will actually target its resistance, right? Every time price will target resistance. But you should not buy from here. You know, many traders say that the breakout trading is good and it gives good results, but I'm telling you, do not try to do breakout trading. Why? Because the price is yet to reverse. The price will correct itself. You know, you will make some losses if you start buying from here. So let's say if you buy from here and you put up your stop loss something like this and you targeted something like this, you will hit your stop loss without hitting your target. So what you need to wait after there is a break of structure or there is a change of corrected towards upside, like over here in the real example, I cannot buy from here because that will be a breakout trading. Let's say I buy from here, okay, for a given sense. Let's say I put my stop loss something like this and I'm targeting towards upside. Let's see what happens if I hit my target or if I hit my stop loss. So can you see how my stop loss has hit? After the change of character, you have to wait for the price to correct itself. Okay, you have to wait for this correction to be over in the market. And only after the correction is over, you can look for buying trades. So let's see over here, how can we get the buying entry over here? So after the change of character, what's happening? What is happening over here? Price is giving you a series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high again, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? And first time price gave its change of character at this level. Can you see a small minor structure has changed towards the upside? And if you're having a problem in understanding the structure, what you can do is you can go on a smaller time frame. Okay, you can go on a smaller time frame, and let's say if we try to draw this again, you can see the minor structure very well now, right? So when you go to a lower time frame, what you can see over here, a series of lower lows and lower highs, very, very simple and very easily. So this was lower high again, this was a lower high, this was a lower low again, right? So this is how the market structure has been made. And first time ever, what did happen again? The price gave a change of character towards the upside at a very minor structure and closed above it. It's very important that this candle should close above it. Okay, so what we can understand that this is a chalk at a minor level. Chalk means that's a change of character at the minor level because price is in fractal nature, right? Price is in fractal nature. Whatever is happening, whatever the market structure is there on a very smaller time frame, what is going to do? It is going to go in the higher time frame. So what are we going to do over here? As soon as the price gives a change of character over here, as soon as the price goes above this level, that means at a minor level, what are they doing? The buyers are taking control of the market. So let's look out how we can catch this trace towards the upside. So what I need is something like this. Okay, something price makes a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then what does the price do? Price needs to do something like this, right? So that it can show me a change of character at the minor level. Okay, so let's look at this and how the price behaves. So what are we looking here for? We are looking for a buying entry since the price has changed its major character towards upside, and we are targeting this major resistance. Okay, this major resistance and the next resistance above. So these are the two targets that we are going to do over here. Since the price is given the change of character towards upside. Okay, so this will be considered a single leg. So understand this is a single leg over here. The price has made a new higher high. So let's put up a trend line over here. Price has made a new higher high. Now we are waiting for what? We are waiting for the completion. So we are waiting for the completion of higher low, and once the higher low is being completed, only then we can take an entry towards upside. So let's look at the price, how the price behaves. So price has respected the support, previous support. So price has not made any lower low till yet. So let's look over here how the price behaves. Okay, so price has now made a new lower low. Okay, the price has now made a new lower low. Okay, let's see. Okay, a new lower high is being formed. So how the price is going over here? So price has made new lower low and a lower high is being formed after that. So let's see. Okay, so now what you can see is that price is correcting itself and how the internal structure has been created. Okay, so let's look at the internal structure, how it has been created after the formation of the lower low. Price has went from, you know, something like this and this and this and then this. This is a major high. Why this is a major high? Why? Because if you look over here, this high was responsible for the last change of character towards the downside. Okay, last break of structure towards the downside. And if you will see the price reacting this level again and again. So what is happening over here? Price touched it one time, two times, and even the price is trying to touch it the third time. Why? Because the selling pressure is huge over here. The selling pressure is huge over here, and the price is building up the buying pressure from this level. So what is the price doing? The price is actually trying to get away the selling pressure by building a buying pressure. So let's look at this. If the price is able to go through above this line, then we are looking for an entry. Okay, so price actually went above side and gave a closing entry. So what we'll do, we'll take an entry from here. Since we know that the price can go up till here and here, so what we are going to do, we are going to put up a conservative stop loss till over here. Okay, so we are going to put up a conservative stop loss till over the previous swing high or a little bit lower, because this is the liquidity over here. And we're going to target this area first, and the second target would be at this area. Okay, and the third target is this area of the same one. No doubt you will get one more entry after that. So let's say price remains up, right? And after the breakout structure, there will be another low high. So you don't have to put enough pressure on a single trade. Okay, so let's see how the price behaves. Price went down, it is correcting itself. Okay, so let's see. So price hit our first target over here, right? Price hit our first target over here. So this will be known as what? This will be known as the breakout structure, because the price is given the change of character first, and then there was a breakout structure. So let's delete this one. And so first price have been taken out, second resistance, this is the target, and the third is this the target. And also we are going to trail our stop losses. We are going to trail our stop loss from this area. Okay, from this area to this area. So here two advantages can be seen. Can you see, because we have put a conservative stop loss, even when the price tried to connect towards the downside, we were still towards the upside. Okay, we were still able to make our money towards the upside. So that's what happened to you. If you stick to your very close stop losses, price might hit your trade, price might hit your stop loss, and then start moving towards upside. So what you need is that you have to put some conservative stop loss. Okay, so this is the previous low which you can have decided for yourself. So first target was completed, second target is about to complete. So let's see if the second target is hits or not, or it takes some jolt towards the downside. Yes, second target is also complete. So second target is purely complete, and you have made around 4.22 RR over here, right? And if you construct the market structure, what is the structure say? So this becomes your new high low, and the price is still making a new higher high. Okay, the price is still making a new higher high. So let's see if the price corrects itself and give us a new entry towards upside, or it changes its character. So if the price has to now change the character, what you have to understand that this is your major support area. Okay, this is your major support area, because in this whole area from this support and this resistance, price came down till over here. Price came down till over here and made a new high low at the major trend, and then started moving towards upside. So this is your major support and your major resistance, which is now a new one, which is at this level. So let's see if the price makes a new resistance. It starts correcting from here, then it means it is a major resistance, right? So this becomes a major resistance over here. Okay, so now what you're looking for, you're still waiting for what? You are waiting for a new structure to be broken towards upside, a minor structure. So let's see how the price behaves now. Okay, price has not given a change of character in the short term period. So now if you look over here, so what is happening over here? Look at the minor structure. Price went upside first, but it didn't close the liquidity above. So this is not a change of character. So price just went above and swept the liquidity. This is not closure of candle. But in the second candle, what you can observe over here is that in the second candle, you can take an entry. Okay, you can take an entry. Why? Because the price is given a change of character. So what you can do is you can put up a entry from here. So if you look at the closely, if you look at this wick closely, so this was your previous wick, and the candle has closed above. So while we are taking entry over here, the candle has closed. In the previous one, the candle has not closed above. So let's take an entry from here, and let's put up a proper stop loss till over like at the previous levels. Okay, and then you will start towards the high side. This is your next target, or 1:2 or 1:3 is your major target. So let's see how the price behaves. So if you look at this level, the price has given you a new higher high, and you can absorb all of these profits, right? So this is how you can take entry again and again. I catch a lot of trades, something like this on a regular basis, and now you can too even. So if you're sincerely learning something from this video, please hit the like button. And if you have any questions regarding the video, you can put it in the comment box. This is how we intraday trade on a regular basis. Okay, this is how you can do the trading. You can backtest the strategy first. I'm not telling you to put up your real money right now and risk it and then start making it. First backtest it, practice it enough times. And if you need a help in that, if you need to have some personal sessions with me, you can book on this WhatsApp number. But this is how you trade on a regular basis. So I hope that this very much concept is clear to you. We have taken 3 trades in the previous video, so you can check out the previous video on the given link, and you can also check out the today's example that all of them were in profit. So if you understand the logic of the price, and if you understand how much you're making, even if you hit one stop loss, it doesn't matter, because when you're getting results, you're getting 1:4 again, 1:4.22 again, and if you can continue this one as well, you can continue this till over here. Okay, so this was the previous resistance. Let's see if the price hits the resistance or not. Price has given you the full target. Okay, price is giving you the full target, making it around 6.72 RR, and you can target this area till over here as well, so 5.25 RR. Okay, and I'll give you more videos about how to trail your stop loss in a logical way, how to take new entries, and if you have any confusion, we will do a lot of markups like this only in the coming future. So guys, hit the subscribe button and practice this a lot. Okay, and practice this a lot, because this thing will give you entry again and again, and you can check this a number of times. It's happening over here, it's happening over here, it's happening over here. You can take as much as entries you want by following the rules that I provided you in this video. So I hope that you like this video. Okay, and you can see that the price has still gone towards upside. There was a change of character previously over here, and then there was a change of character over here, and the price started moving towards upside. So same logic you can apply again and again for finding trades and for finding opportunities, something like this. I hope you like this video, guys, and let's meet in the next video. So till then, good luck to you all traders.